I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you can stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
Torch, but I might need my shield. I'll have it at the ready. Okay, so let's go down one more level, and we just have two levels left. Nice. See, it didn't take too long. I don't remember how many days it was. We can look back on the recordings. But we're only on day 7, right? No, 9. I think we're on day 9. Scratch that. 10. And I'll confirm. First couple days we weren't dealing with this at all. We're just getting used to the area, figuring things out. So in less than 10 days, we've terraformed this down to water level. Huh. Interesting. That's the first copper that I have mined. That's interesting. You'll find as we go that it's a pretty available ore. There's plenty of it around, so I'm surprised that that's the first one I picked up. We'll smelt it mainly for the experience points. There's not a lot of real good things to make with it, or real helpful things. There's a spyglass. I guess I can't say that. There's a brush, too, that you can use to discover ancient shards. I think that's what they're called. And those are very valuable. I can't remember exactly what they're used for, but they're high value. But you certainly get far more copper than is useful for just those two tools. You can also make all kinds of things out of copper blocks, and those are kind of cool. And the copper actually turns green. It's like it would in real life. You can use certain substances, or a certain substance, I won't give it away, to polish them so that they will not turn green. Just made the wrong tool. But they will turn green if just left to their own. You can also clean them. So if they turn green, instead of polishing them up, you can actually clean the copper once in a while to get it back to its shiny state. So kind of neat. Got some sand now. That can be used for one thing, glass and other things. And I'll get the stone out. I don't think I'll have time to talk about what we do next. If I do, I don't want to make that. I already have an extra stone pickaxe. Look at that. It chose it. Perfect. Wasn't paying attention. So if I get this cleared out soon enough, I'll talk through what our next step is for this particular section. We have a bit more excavating to do to safeguard it and to make it more useful, more accessible. It is about 4 o'clock, so I'm going to want to get in as quickly as possible. So let me talk through real quick here what's next. If you look around the outside, that wall is awfully tall compared to our place here, and the little stair step off there ahead of me, same thing. So what we're going to do is excavate those areas until they're only 1 block higher than in elevation than this level of the base here. So, and we're going to do that for 10 blocks. It'll either be 5 or 10. I think I'll go out 10 blocks for that around this section here for the base. And that's going to help us keep the area safe from mobs, but it will also make it more accessible. And as we extend sections out and around, we'll keep doing the same thing. So it'll stay roughly a similar elevation within a certain distance here, a certain area. Okay, let's put some of these in here. Anything we can. It's like most of it I can't. So let's go here and put them in here. So we got that. Copper, ore. And then we'll take half of that. And there we go. You know what? let's get one more block of copper and do that. There we go. Good timing. We're getting down at 6 o'clock. We want to head back up in time to be ready to exit the mine shaft as close to 5 as we can. A little flash of orange and kind of the orange light that you see shine on the blocks is an effect of the shader at sunset. So it kind of reflects light in here, even though we're down several levels in the mine shaft. And we got some more iron. Good. And I forgot to grab the iron out of the furnace there. We'll do that when we get up to the top, and maybe if we go up a little early, we'll use the iron then to start putting some armor together, I think. See, we have shears, we have a bucket. It'll be good to have 2 buckets eventually. Must be some coal back there. Yep, look at that. I'm going to put this torch in my offhand. Nice. Look at that. This mine shaft is so generous. And this block I'm going to replace for the torch. Put granite there. Or not for the torch, but for the mine shaft area here. Hopefully that little hallway down there doesn't stay so dark that things spawn, but if they do, we'll deal with it. Now we're high enough so you don't see that tunnel that we've been seeing on the map up till now, out that direction. More coal. Wow. This is great. Good grief. Okay, those who are new at Minecraft and watching this, you've got to know this is so far from the norm.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.
It is just, it's unheard of that you get this many resources from a mine shaft, from your first mine shaft. This is just, this is unbelievable. And I don't think, it's possible there's a mod that I have that's involved in that, but I don't think so. I think that would have to be server side. So I think this is just this seed, lapis lazuli. So this is a substance that is useful for a couple things. One is for blue dye, and the other is for enchanting. So you need it for an enchanting table. I don't know where I am here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. So you'll use it for the enchanting table. So we definitely want to keep all of our lapis lazuli, or lazuli, or lazuli. I don't know how you pronounce it. Probably a correct way. We're going to go one more floor here. I feel like I missed something down there. It seemed to go... Oh, we got them all. There's some more lapis. This shader is also making the ores much brighter than they normally are. Usually it's not quite that bright blue. You notice I'm standing to the side as I mine that out. Again, I don't know if there's gravel up there, so I don't want to get hit by that. Now that's going to be ceiling, so I'm going to go ahead and fill those in. It's going to push the lapis down to me instead of climbing up there or mining my way through it. It was a little risky there. I didn't know what was on the floor. I should have waited and looked. Yeah, see, if I would have done the same thing here, I would have dropped, fortunately, only just a couple of blocks, but it could have been worse. Okay, let's go up. Okay, so we've got 16 there. We're going to put that in. Now we've got 8. So if I put 1 coal, it'll cook all 8. We also have quite a bit of coal. I hear something outside. I wonder, maybe it's in the water, a drown or something like that. Yeah, it's a drown. You hear him gurgling. You know what? I got a lot of redstone here. Let's do the same thing. Let's make this into a block. Make this stack into as many blocks as I can. And then we'll put that in there. Nothing else. That'll fit in there. Nothing else, right? Okay, let's put everything else over here. Poor guy. Sounds like he needs medical attention. All right. So go in here and grab the 6. So now what we can do, if you look at my outfit here, I've got boots. That takes 4. This takes 5. The helmet. So we're going to go and make a helmet. And one that takes the next smallest amount is pants. So we're going to make pants, trousers, whatever, greaves. Then we're going to make the chest plate. And then we'll grab these 2. So we have 6 left over, so that's good. Now we'll go ahead and equip these, shift click on them. And now I'm fully outfitted. Look at that.